of you. So let us tune in. Let us see what would like to be met today. It's always interesting, isn't it? We can have ideas about how something should go. What will be a good idea? What will be helpful? And then we can tune in together and it's like, oh, actually, it's something different. And so I invite you to let go of all projections and expectations of how your practice should go today. What if you simply let go, which was our theme for our Keeping Your Practice Alive this month. We've been exploring what we're clinging to and what we're ready to let go of. Now, the kindest choice may not be to let go yet. The kindest choice may be to finally release whatever's been holding our difficulties, our suffering, our pain. But only you will know. So let's begin that beautiful, compassionate process of tuning into this precious one. You know who you are. And you can let go of any expectation, projections, judgments of how you should show up, how you should practice, or how your practice should feel by the end of the practice. So I love to deepen my breath, but you'll know what you love. So just spending a few moments helping yourself arrive. And if this is the first time you're with us, then please know this precious one called Kathryn and all these precious ones in our group, seen and unseen, welcome you with open hearts. And you don't have to do anything right. There's nothing right to do. Your loving intention to show up, be brave, to step into a new space is so big and more than enough. And if you are well rehearsed, sometimes that crusher voice, do you remember I talked about that critical voice? I've called crusher. Can whisper in your ear that you should be practicing with more concentration after so many years. You should be able to stop your mind wandering after plenty of practice. And whatever other stories your mind may tell you, simply give your mind a kiss. Wrap it in an embrace of compassion and friendliness and say, it's okay, mind, you can relax. It's okay. Let's do it our way today. Letting go of there being a right way. So choosing for you, knowing you are your own best teacher. You may like to readjust your position, helping your body feel even more comfortable. You may like to wiggle your toes. Let your whole foot fully connect with the surface it's on. You may like to place a hand or two hands somewhere that brings you comfort. And you may like to let the breath deepen and guide you to a place of stillness. One breath at a time. Whatever you choose, whatever compassionate or kind actions you take, let them come from a loving, kind heart with no agenda except for resting in a loving, kind embrace. Noticing as you soften, perhaps softening around the edges of those expectations, any judgments. Any stories in your mind's eye. Offering a place of soothing. And simply allowing what's here to be here, letting go of anything that you no longer require in this moment. And if that feels difficult, I wonder, can you gaze through a lens of curiosity? Inviting the rhythm of your breathing to help release anything that no longer serves you right now. And gently noticing if the mind has been distracted, for whatever reason, gently reassuring the mind it is safe to relax. It is safe to be here in this moment, in this present moment. There's nothing you need to do. Simply return your awareness to the breath, this wonderful, gentle rhythm of breathing in and breathing out. And if you'd like to, you may like to imagine releasing anything that's unwanted in this moment to ride out on your exhalation. Releasing difficult thoughts with your out breath. Perhaps imagining blowing them out of the window. Perhaps releasing any tension alongside releasing the breath. Softening around any edges of any sort with every gentle out breath. inviting ease and effortlessness to ride in on your breathing. And if you notice any resistance, any clinging onto anything, I wonder what you can offer yourself to tend and soothe to that clinging. Perhaps a gentle smile of allowance or acceptance. Perhaps a gentle hand of soothing or support on your body. Perhaps some loving, kind words, clear and simple, friendly words. It's okay. It's really okay. Returning again and again to the warmth of your own precious heart. Let this ride in on each effortless breath. Filling yourself up with what you need and letting go of anything you no longer require. Simply allowing yourself to be just as you are. In your mind's eye, inviting maybe some warm light or some cooling water to continue the process of letting go. Gently easing anything that may be sticky to softly fall away. Let go of the ways you thought life would unfold. The holding of plans or dreams or expectations. Let it all go. Save your strength to swim with the tide. The choice to fight what is here before you now will only result in struggle, fear, and desperate attempts to flee from the energy you long for. Let it go. Let it all go and flow with the grace that washes through your days. Whether you receive it gently or with all your quills raised to defend against invaders. Take this on faith. The mind may never find the explanations that it seeks, but you will move forward nonetheless. Let go, and the wave's crest will carry you to unknown shores, beyond your wildest dreams or destinations. Let it all go and find the place of rest and peace and certain transformation. And inviting these words to simply flow with grace, washing through our awareness, our minds, bodies, and hearts. And just resting here for a little moment longer now. And when you're ready, gently releasing your practice, allowing yourself to be just as you are, just for now. Noticing how you're feeling, noticing what you need right now. Noticing what you have released, have let go, and noticing what you have kept. Simply being curious, without judgment as best you can. And then giving yourself a beautiful, deep breath. Maybe a lovely smile. And then letting go of the breath through a yawn if that feels good. Having a stretch, maybe a little wiggle. Allowing the body to release, perhaps rubbing the palms together, bathing the eyes. Another lovely breath. Massaging the face, temples, jaw. And softly opening the eyes when you're ready.